This Landcruiser is airborne. And now it's broken. Fatality. Today you're going to see the difference between buggy suspension and four-wheel drive suspension. You're going to see some of YouTube's favourite four-wheel drives head-to-head on the field.
If you see me heading your way, watch out.
Welcome to Victoria. This is the Kincrome Invitational.
It felt like the most air I've ever got.
What's going on in here?
Oh, g'day guys.
There is a bloody buggy in a bus.
Yeah, this is Trev's bus. Trev races Pro Series buggies. We're just saying it's a very expensive sport. To the point that you have to buy a bus to live in, and have your buggy in it. And it's concreted by trade, guys. So for all the concreters out there, you still got hope. So, is this the daily?
This is the daily.
The daily's on the back.
Go to bingo.
How do you get it off?
Hey, Falcon win.
32s.
32s.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trev's AU, it's going to be used as one of the novelty cars to get guests around the property. Now, some of the other YouTube channels are turning up and everyone's getting stuck into getting ready for tomorrow. Boys?
Everyone's already on the pins, so that's exciting.
So it's speed limited to 150. Use the brakes, stick with the fronter, takes the rear down to the rear. It's all different in each different mode. It changes the settings.
It's crazy.
It's braking.
We're just testing out some braking points and where the cars can, how fast they can do these corners. So I'm just sitting around in the passenger seat. Basically, this is the day before the official guest turn up. Jacko, the driver here, has to run the buggy through the course, find all the braking points and test that everything's in order. I did not even realise that by sitting in here, I am the test dummy passenger. I had no idea what I was in for, guys. Check this out.
Feel the break of time. Life cannot go by the letter. Time, Prozac can make it better. Noise, any kind will do. Can't feel it slip away when it's all on you. Crime, rockin' like Jenny Reno. Time, 18 and life in Chino. Roy,
Dude, he was hammering. Guys, that was crazy. I've never felt anything like that. Max, having a go now.
Dude, I'm so excited.
It's like nothing you've ever felt, I promise. That was crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So sick. Go have a go, Timmy.
I don't know, man. I'm a bit scared. You were saying you just feel like you're on a cloud, just like surfing over the wave.
Well, it doesn't feel like it should be possible, but yeah, this is pretty wild.
I'll have to give it a go, otherwise I'll kick myself.
Oh, holy shit, man.
How is the corners on the thing, eh?
I just smile in the air. That is so freaking good. Yeah, I'm like, we're there!
Remember, Kincrome have their own side-by-side channel, heaps of this stuff. Really well produced. It's amazing. We are at the base of the jump. We're in the kill zone.
We are in the kill zone, ready to rumble.
We've walked off unattended.
Jacko, I hope you don't overcook the jump and hit us. So,
Dad bus is saving us.
Dad bus today.
Trev was having dramas with the main race buggy. Something wrong with the converter here. Trying to get a beer and then you got to tow a Pro Buggy.
I know, these buggies, they got nothing on the 79.
So we towed him back and got ready for tomorrow's festivities. Everyone's just setting up. We got bloody POOLY. Look at this Brizzy 4x4 show, mate.
Oh yeah, mate. You wouldn't read about it, but yeah, got a bit of merch here on sale for free. It's no prices. No FPOS here.
This is our little setup. POOLY's beside us. Oh, hang on a second. We don't know what we're doing.
I got one of these too.
So you built cars and you had tough hands.
Oh my, well, yeah, it's freezing, but
I know, it sucks, eh?
don't want to play with this anymore.
How would you describe today, Pooly?
Nice and warm.
No, it's not
Really keen for an ice cream. Oh, you boys got jumpers on. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Mexicans in Victoria.
Clearly he's all man and we're not.
Yeah. Look, I feel like we're nowhere near as pro as everyone beside us here.
Nah, everyone's got motorbikes and buggies and I just got clapped out cruiser.
Alrighty guys, we're here at the Kincrome inaugural invitational. Well, our job is just to take guests around, so that's why we're here. But there's all these other people like with cool buggies and motorbikes doing backflips.
Oh, you're not doing a backflip though?
Nah. Oh, actually, I did bring the Navara, yeah. Oh, it'll do an endo. It's a very big property, and we've got to take the guests, would you call them, all around it. That's why we're here today. These look like they're more trouble when they're worth Pooly.
Oh, it's got my ute on it.
Yeah, mine's got my ute on.
Look at that. That's me.
Yeah.
Tazzy.
Who are we racing today?
Oh, hopefully racing Richard, because I know I'm shopping. Probably Laurie in the LSA FJ.
So the cool thing about today is this is a private property with its own racetrack. 250 hectares here in Victoria. It's incredible.
It's insane property.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool.
It's actually nuts. So,
Coop's hitting the jump for the first time. Oh, and he didn't hit the tree. That's great.
dude,
It's so close to that tree.
Scary. So the ramp he lands down is about 3 stories high. This is the lineup taking the guests around the property. Let's put them head to head down on the track.
Are you going tool drive?
Not telling.
I'm just worried I'm going to get squirmy, but if you see me heading your way, just watch out.
Good. So this is actually going to decide, because we didn't quite finish on Stradbroke Island.
You're right. I did chop you on the beach though.
Not that we got any footage of that, and we'd never do anything illegal. So
No, we only accelerated to the speed limit of what the beach was. So yeah.
What is that?
It was.
Welcome to the off-road drag strip. We're going to face some of your favourites head to head on the field.
Finish him.
The Dad Bus 1BD versus the Turbo Taxi. At the end of our episode, check out Design and Built's episode of today to see who won. Paddy actually also has an LSA in his FJ45. However, only with rear-wheel drive on the day, did not stand a chance on the off-road track. Now here's the head-to-head we're all most keen to see. Laurie versus Macca. This is going to be a close race. Laurie gets a killer start. He's got Macca here by a car length. Well done, mate. Mackie reckons he's had a misfire with the tune. Let's check the replay. It does seem he's had a minor misfire here. So lucky for him, Laurie's obliged. Round 2, let's go, guys.
Finish him.
Macca's got the start this time. Laurie's keeping up. This is close. Comment down below. Do we need a round 3 to actually sort this out once and for all? Richo versus Laurie.
Finish him.
Turbo, Barra versus LS. They both talk it up in the shop. Let's see how this one goes. Pooly in the pub truck versus Timmy the crankshaft tickler. TD versus 1VD.
Finish him.
Pooly reckons he knew he had Timmy, even though he's apparently in limp mode. GQ versus GQ. The Aussie Arvos boys go head to head.
Finish him.
Track's looking good. I think we got this one.
Yep, ready to squirt some dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Mighty Polaris.
Yeah, we've done the weight addition. Try and get a little more traction down, and we're going to go it.
And the grand final, Macca versus Tank in the Polaris.
Finish him. Fatality.
all the boys, I was even allowed to, but I didn't bother because I got the touring set up on. We're allowed to go on the track with our cars. Pretty cool.
I was like, oh no, hold on. And then we just went, boom. And then it was a double. So
Got a few bloody Landcruisers lined up.
couple of Landcruisers.
Truck.
Oh, is that the one from TikTok? Oh, it's the TikTok truck.
What's happening, Pooley?
Doing some mods, mate.
Oh, jeez, what are we checking?
Checking the fences, fixing the flares.
Oh, it's just a flare.
Yeah, at Pooley working. Yeah, we got the flare back on. Just haven't fixed the bent diff yet.
I decided it would be a good idea to jump it. It was not a good
That's
idea.
a great idea, yeah.
Yeah, but it was great fun. This wheel now is kind of pointing that way a little bit. 1 degree different to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's according to Pooley's phone app, so I don't know how accurate that is, but that's all right. Just going to have some funny tyre wear for the rest of the trip, I think, and might be time for flip radius arms. Need to check with my second stage manufacturing if that's allowed.
It's absolutely unreal to see the difference the buggy suspension actually makes. Luckily for Pooley, he had his bump stops set up pretty well, so yeah, no pedal damage for him. Oh, he's got the best merch on, we're using the best tools. There's nothing but the best over here, boys. Don't know what
I'm keen to see the video to see. It felt like the most air I've ever got, but I don't know if it was or not.
Seems that if you take road legal cars on a buggy track.
Oh, I think that his front diff's slightly bent. Yeah. I've got an app on my phone that tells you the degrees. It's like a level, and it's 1 degree different from left to right. And I checked mine just for reference, and mine was the same both sides.
Nice. The Cruiser is about to get backflips. And what do you guys reckon on the screen? This is the wheel in question. It is slightly 1 degree that way, apparently. Anyway, we've got a fair bit of this trip to keep going, so hopefully it doesn't matter. Just up here at the main shed, having a bit of lunch and inspecting a little bit more damage on the Landcruiser.
Yeah, we're just admiring the bent guard.
I think both sides, is it?
You shouldn't be able to stick your fingers between there. You, as they say, you have to pay to play.
Well, we are today.
Don't recommend jumping your 79 Series Landcruiser, ever.
They're pretty serious around here, aren't they?
Yeah, mate, they got megaphones and it's actually been super chill. There's been like, oh, here's some rules. Just
don't die.
Just don't die.
So, back to taxi mode.
Taxi mode, yeah. Just cruise around, take people around to each event.
I think we've got the river coming up next.
The river, we got...
Which is tonight's camp spot. I might be able to show you guys tonight. So this is the Amphibius machine. We're out! As you can probably imagine, this property has everything you'd imagine a property like this would have. Taking the 10-minute drive down to meet up with the boys, we're down on the Goulburn River. This is where everyone's camping each night. Absolutely incredible spot to camp for the night. Let's go catch up with the boys down here. Oh, g'day morning. G'day morning.
G'day morning.
G'day morning. G'day guys.
They're just trying to look busy because I told them to. All right, look who we got here. It's the Aussie Arvo boys. If you're not following their YouTube channel, you've got rocks in your head. Liam, Dan, and Pat. These boys are Victorian YouTubers. If you're not following them, I know a lot of Queenslanders might not. Even I've only found them, like a year ago. Great to watch. Budget style car builds and trying to talk them into going to the Cape. What's the thoughts on that?
It'll happen.
Oh yeah,
we'll get there.
A lot of Ks, but... Yeah.
Well, these guys are acclimatised to this climate. We just went for a swim in that and that was outrageous.
Hey, it was a nice day.
But they're like, oh, this is a really nice day. It's freezing.
I'm sunburnt. That river's like 10 degrees. How much warmer do you want it to get?
Oh man, it was hurting me being in that water. This is honestly the cleanest
original
Paintwork, GQ. The door cards look like straight out of factory. Like.
Doesn't look clean right now. I've been driving around in the dust all weekend.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
it's very.
no one's been clean this week.
Clean when I left.
Had to go for a black.
We got Tank from Kincrome, mate. Absolutely unreal event.
Thank you very much.
You have truly outdone, you and Marshall, Lockie, so truly outdone yourselves.
I absolutely appreciate that.
And I had a bloody blast.
Yeah, we're glad you boys could come and all the other boys and girls that have come along. Thank you very much. We've had a ball. I'm glad everyone finally got to experience these, especially all you four-wheel drive boys.
Oh, mate, I want one, eh? Like.
You knew we lost this yesterday.
I know. I don't know where it went.
I was speechless when you're like, if you win, you can have it. I'm like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, I hope I win, but I still wouldn't take it off.
You know what's even funnier? So mine and Simon's cars are the same. I was in Simon's, I didn't even know. So I was actually betting Simon's car.
He's gone.
He's gone. Tank's out of here. It's extremely tidy.
Thank you.
Cubby and gas.
Yeah.
Do you ever run the gas?
Yeah, on the highway all the time. It's got a
Yeah.
125 litre gas tank in it and 70 litre
Jesus.
petrol.
I've always been scared of gas. It's never been for me. But
Yeah, well, Patrick's got video of me years ago making fun of gas. Like, I never would have put it on a car, but the car had it when I got it, and I was like, hey, this actually goes all right.
yeah,
It's cheap. Works.
if it works.
Yeah.
Welcome to the most optioned campsite I've ever been involved with. It's right on the Goulburn River here. We're talking cinema screens, driving simulators, drinks, bonfires, party lights, music, the works. Macca even had to compete in the Influencer Challenge, which he took home first in. Welcome to day 3. It is really nice weather again, we're told. It's not normally like this.
27 degrees, no cloud in the sky.
We are going to check out this ridiculous
The Yamaha Race team.
cool
The
truck.
Bike boys. Absolutely extreme looking bikes. But look at this truck behind it.
What do we have in here, mate?
I don't know.
This looks pretty legit, eh?
Knock, knock.
Oh, wow. Morning.
We're starting down the back, moving forward.
Yeah, so this is the rider's area. Obviously all this is out. When we're set up, there's an awning out there the size of that floor.
What do we got in there?
Like a whole suspension setup, forks, springs,
Oh, for the bikes.
Springs, shocks.
a whole lot.
When do we get the shed life truck like this?
Yeah, we need to sell a few more t-shirts, I think, mate.
Wow, that's insane.
This is all oil drain for the suspension. So it all
this is
drains
something
down into
unreal.
a tub there, so you just drop all the oil when you're working on it.
That's great.
Gas for recharge.
So everything to rebuild a vehicle, a motorbike.
Pretty much.
basically.
YZ450.
Yeah,
Why is
okay.
it 450?
So we pretty have this. We have another setup, not a truck, but on the road because we do the World Supercross. So
Yep.
everything's coming back from Abu Dhabi to Melbourne next week.
Right, okay. Now's the living quarters up here, I'd imagine.
Oh, we got a level 2.
Yeah, level 2, this is double decker.
Special meeting room, Starlink, which is satellite.
I saw that out the side there.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
normally on the roof of the truck or on a pole, but because of the trees, it wouldn't work. I had to move all the bikes. And
Oh, that's where the bikes
so
sit.
that big trolley there, that's the awning.
So everyone loves a good bloody AU, don't they, mate?
How could you not love an
So
AU?
a quick run through. If you want to do this at home, 2-inch lift, 32s. That's it. Just drive it.
Then done.
No dramas. Won't ever scrub.
And that's how you break in to steal fuel out of an AU.
I don't know how I know that.
Instead of the coil going up into the slot, they've just put a power, like a saw blade, to stop the spring going up into the cup. That's gold.
This is being used as one of the novelty cars to get all the guests down to the racetrack and around the property.
It's pretty upsetting that they treat us daily so badly.
Which is why that's why me and Mac are here too. We're just like transporting people. Hilarious. People are like, I want to get in this
Everyone wants to get in the AU.
one. Alrighty, so this is his actual vehicle. That's why he's here to
So
drive
this is the hell cheap one. Got some spaceship looking stuff here, mate.
Yeah.
Some, what, triple bypass shocks and coilovers?
Yep, 5 tube.
3-inch or 2.5?
They're 3s.
3s. Right, yeah, big
14.
dogs.
Yeah, full chromoly cage.
Raw finish.
So this is where we put all our pre-run notes in.
Okay.
So run GPS like day before the event, and then
put cautions in and stuff like that.
And it logs the track.
Yeah, it logs the track.
And obviously this gives you clean air while you're racing.
Yeah.
In your helmet.
Yeah, no windows, eh?
No windows, so we're under like a dust skirt around our neck.
Is it LS3?
Yeah, LS3.
LS3, 6.0.
See down here.
And it's actually 6-speed, so it's not the centrifugal gearbox like the other ones. So he's actually just clicking gears and
clicking gears, or I got paddle shift as
clicking
well.
gears, drinking beers.
Yeah.
When he's blowing past everyone.
Yeah.
It's so loud and it sounds like this just gnarly revving LS. It's so cool. It's
cool.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these buggies.
Yeah, we got Jacko here.
So this is the setup. This is how he gets the race buggies around and how he fixes them. We had a bit of an incident just then, didn't we?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I was showing off.
Ah, that's not like you, mate.
I think you know something about it.
Yeah, I do know a little bit.
Ride day, we're putting everyone through the car and just trying to put on a show. And yeah, we've worn out the wheel studs, just snapped the whole wheel clean off, and it's left the chat.
Last person, but he's done all right.
Yeah, we got through. Yeah, I think it was 75 people. Plus, we put like a heap of you boys through it.
Oh man, that car's put in work.
You know, I'm going to say it might have been my fault, because I was saying to you the other day, I'm like, I'm so impressed how this thing just goes lap after lap. And
it did.
He wasn't going soft. He was hard. Every lap was just harder than the next one. I'm like, surely this car's got to let up sometimes.
We love doing these ride days, and we use them as a bit of a testing as well. So we always change the car a little bit and come with the new setup. And you know, if you break it here, it's like, cool. That's obviously a weak part in the car, and we'll improve that so we can make it help with our race program. Yeah, breaking is not end of the world. Bit annoying because we've got to go all the way back down there and fix it.
Oh yeah, this is my kind of buggy right here.
Well, at the moment, this one here, we're going to build into my sister's race car. His dad's Pro R that we haven't touched yet, but that'll get built into quite similar to my race car.
But that's another thing to mention. So they're a full family race team. So your dad Simon, he's obviously mad.
Yeah, big rally history.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was raced for Toyota. He was a factory driver back in what all the rally people say the good old days, where they were throwing a heap of money around, and yeah, he got to really send it. Yeah, and then my sister races. She got into it quite late. She was playing netball and stuff, and we were always motocross and playing with whatever we could, four-wheel drives. And yeah, once the Kincrome stuff fired up and they jumped on board, she was like, "Oh, this is cool," and they were interested to give her a go in the car as well.
Yep.
And then yeah, she's just been the star of the show because she's just always throwing it over.
Yeah.
It's a bit messy.
Yeah. It's like a full workshop.
We're one of those
workshop on wheels.
teams that we just take on way too much. So we're like, yeah, we can do that. We just end up every weekend's full. And yeah, sometimes we get a bit behind on keeping stuff immaculate. Nothing like Craig Dax, so he's gone now.
Yeah, we actually just had a look at his befores.
His setup's amazing.
It's like, oh, yeah, it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is like my shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is this like a little winch cradle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the tiny little thing.
Well, this is a factory bar, and we've just added this so we could run into people, basically. 925cc turbo engine, which is just the factory engine that the car comes with. Yeah. Well, we did a lot of stuff with like CVTs, so we actually ran the newer gearbox and newer clutches that come off the newer model of the car, so the Pro XP, which is the next generation of Polaris. So this turbo is actually pretty old now.
The one Jacko races now is the one we've been doing hot laps in, which is now broken, so that's why we're not really walking around it. But you'll see it in all the footage and the hot laps we did. See a nice little Hoonigan KMC sticker on that bus, mate.
Yeah, the bus has been branded up.
Yeah, happy days. Oh, does that mean we might be seeing a change of wheels on this?
Yeah, well, we busted one out here breaking the car as well.
Ah, what a shame.
What a shame.
That's what you get for using inferior wheels.
But yeah, so we've got, I don't even know how many beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a big double at the back. Thing with this, we take this out to the Finke Desert Race, and it has like a proper air conditioning unit that you run off a Jenny. So this is the place to be when you're getting covered in flies like we are now.
Yeah.
And it's hot as.
The flies have been enforced this weekend, actually.
Yeah.
Been a lot of, double bed down the back.
Yeah, so you can jump in there and have a nice hot shower after you've gone racing.
Nice. Oh, well, that has been a wicked week. How's your weekend been of the Invitational?
Oh, dude, I can't wait till next year.
Do not. Anyone who said, like, oh, I can't make it, rocks in their head.
Yeah. Rocks.
I've had a sick time too, boys.
Oh, dude, where'd you come from?
Bloody in the bus. I'm driving home.
Bus driver.
Are we not taking this up to the high country?
Well, we've just discussed this.
It's a pro buggy.
It's a pro buggy. The engine's in the back. It's on 40s. We're good to go.
So get excited, guys. Next episode, we are doing some high country episodes.
Yeah, we're checking out what Victoria's got to offer.
We are right beside it, so it'd be silly just to go home, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
You got some loose eyes.
Until the break of dawn, life cannot go by the letter.
Get ready, we've got some epic videos coming from the high country very soon. Link in description. Check out the Kincrome side-by-side episode and make sure you subscribe to their YouTube channel for your chance to win $5,000 worth of Kincrome tools. You're not going to want to miss that, guys. Head there right now and check it out.